Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. It's been a while and it's been a really long while for me personally because as you guys know I was away on a trip, so I haven't actually played in this city for probably more than a month now, a month and a half, something like that, maybe like 6 weeks. It's been a long time since I've been here and this happens every time I go away. And I'll tell you what, I'm more ready now than ever to move on to the next city. Like coming back to this, I'm just like... after being away and then coming back into the city and just being like, oh my god, there's so many problems with the city and it doesn't look that good. Although, having said that, there are some parts I really like. I'm gonna be honest, I really love this this sort of motorway that I retrofitted into this area. I don't know, I think that just looks really cool. It was a bit of fun. And then I really like that interchange too. I really like that interchange as well, actually. But then, there's a lot of parts in this city that are just... And everyone said it too. I think... the original plan was to finish on 70, but I think... I mean, me personally, I don't know if my heart's in it. I don't know if I can get to 70 without tearing my hair out and just being like, ah! But yeah, let me know what you think. Look at this. We had this sunken down here to build an area over here. Maybe we should build it now. Just for a bit of fun. Just a simple grid kind of thing. I don't know, because... Oh, do I have... I must have super demand on. Yeah. No, well. Anyway, I don't even know what mods are in here anymore. You know what? I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to move on. After coming... We should have ended at 60. That should have been the end. But you know what? Let me know. What am I doing? How do I play this game anymore? I can't remember. You know what? Let me know. Because I think... really? I want it to be right in the middle. I think I'm done. And I want to move on. But maybe you don't. Maybe you're like, what? But yeah, no, anyway. I honestly think... because if my heart's not in... Oh, what? I can't get in there now. I was perfectly in there before. Actually, hang on. Elevated. How do I use this again? Hang on, here we go. Force it to be elevated. There we go. How is that 9 meters? That looks way higher than 9 meters. You know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I feel like if my heart's not in it, then the episodes will suffer and it won't be as good as it could be and all that kind of stuff. Oops. Let me turn the snapping back on. Let's go to there. Ah, why did didn't have enough room for the column. Now, this is not parallel. You know what? I didn't plan this out. Let's do this. Here's my new plan. Go up here. This is going to be good. Well... We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Right, we're going to go across. We're going to get rid of that bit. That's not actually how it's going to be. Don't worry. Then we're going to go to here. What am I doing? Like I said, it literally has been like 6 weeks since I played this game. So I am well and truly out of it. There. Ah, beautiful. That highway is way more sunken than it needs to be. Actually, can I fit... I think we might have done that before keys existed. But if I can fit a key... What am I doing? If I can fit a key alongside of that, that will look... Wait. Where the hell do I find keys here? I thought it was like in the water. Oh my god. I really don't know how to play this game anymore. Yes, in here, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, if I can get this along here... What does that look like? Right. That is not ideal. I think I need to drag it the other way, like this. It's okay. How do I get it? See, the thing is, I could spend like 10 years trying to do this. You know what? Actually, that looks like it's in the right spot. If we go from there all the way along. Let's just go all the way along. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, that's good. It's way more sunken than it needs to be, like the highway. So if I drag it this way, will it... Oh, that's actually too perfect. I think it's too... I think I'm going to have to demolish it because it's too good. It looks too good. That actually worked out really... That worked out much better than I thought it would. Like, way better than I thought that would work. Oh, except for this bit. See, this is what I expected would happen. That's okay. We can fix that quite easily. Node Editor. The name of this mod that allows me to do this. There's actually another mod since this came out, I think, where you can actually drag them side to side. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember, but that would be a good one to use. Right, let's bring this up. This is what we're going to be doing for the episode, because it's something different. Something a bit different. Also keeps my mind at ease. Don't want to pull my hair out as much. But yeah, I honestly think we should probably end this series. Like, we'll do like what we did with the last series when we ended. I think, you know, it's unfortunate, really, that episode 62 is going to be the finale. Because I've, you know what? I've decided now. That's it. Because it's just a weird number. But anyway, I think we should call it a day. We've had a good run. Things are well, it's coming back to these cargo ships. Oh my god, that's annoying me too. I can't wait for a new city. I cannot wait. Yeah, so we'll do like a first-person tour of this entire city, like we did with the last city, which I think was a lot of fun. Now, can I get this to? I wonder if it's possible. Here we go. We need the road to run alongside this. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna go from there. Actually, can I get this? No, I won't overlap it just because I think it will make it harder. We'll get it running all the way along. Oh, that's beautiful. It could be a smidge closer though, just so we don't have that little gap. Because over here it's a bit better, but I reckon this is going to be really cool. Problem being, it's going to be cool, but I reckon it's going to have the worst traffic. It depends how high density I make it, really. Alright, so let's overlap it a little bit. Because then we don't have any gap. Obviously, this road has to change. I don't know that I can really get this to fit properly. You know what? I guess we could. If we just raise up this bit here. Oh, that's a ground road, actually. I've just noticed that road is technically on the ground. Which it really shouldn't be. Okay, can they... Oh, there we go. Upgrade that. There you go. Whoops. I just opened Steam above my game. Yeah, so that will raise up a little bit just to get that road across. Can we make that a smidge lower? We can. Cool. That's possible. That's cool. Yeah, this whole highway is sunken way too lowly. This lowly? Yeah, it's so lowly. It should be really probably about there, because that's about the height of the street lights. In terms of like, so it sinks down, the street lights won't intersect anything else. That's at the level it should be. You know what? Let's line up the barrier with the sort of line on the key, because I think that's going to be just a good reference point. So it will actually be a little bit lower. Oh, bugger. I moved the key. I don't want to move the key. There we go. So there. So it'll like line up along that space there. That slope's okay. Cool. It'll still be lower than it needs to be, but not as ridiculously low as it was. I mean, with how sunken that is, we could really just get another highway over the top of it and just have stacked highways for days. But you know what? We're not going to do that. All right, upsy daisy. There you go. There we go. Oh, I'm just thinking. You know, I'm really excited for a new city now, because I'm so done with this city. Don't get me wrong, it's been a good run, but every time with every series, I can't remember how long the last series was. I think it was 50 episodes, and then the first one was like 60 something episodes. It really is around this sort of point in the series where you're like, okay, look, we've done everything we can. The city is starting to fall apart. It's like, I feel like at this point in a series, no matter what I do, it tends to break something else in the city. And having said that, guaranteed building here. Because there's already, you can see there's already a bunch of traffic on this road. So when we build a new section here, it's probably, and it's probably not going to help. We'll see how we go. So yeah, it's around this point in my cities that it's time to call it, throw in the towel. You know, we had a good run, good try, buddy, old pal. You know, let's try something new. Now, I think what we can do is, if this works out nicely, I'm hoping just to get a we just get a little split road off here, so that will be the entrance. So this will actually just flow through the city without any direct joins. So I'm thinking maybe just either end, if that works, of course. So we'll see how we go. Do I want to go from there? Obviously not quite like that. Like, we'll sort it out a little bit, but if we bring that up, that does not look great. That, yeah, no, that doesn't look good, does it? Is there a, yeah, there's got to be a spot there. That's okay. Not the best. So, exit there. Easy. And then I think you just have an entrance down this end, right? So we'll just go like that. Problem is, because it sinks down and then raises up, it's really weird. So it means that we have these huge ascents at the end, which is okay. As long as we get it to line up. Alright. It doesn't look... I wish when you move these nodes it would smooth it out a bit more, but that's okay. So then it'll be there, and then basically what you do is if you want to enter the other way, you just use a crossing like one of these bridges. They won't all be tiny. I'll probably make some bigger roads somewhere. But yeah, so you come over this side, and then go this way. Alright, let's get this road in too, because we need to get that off. And so we'll overlap it a tiny bit like we did on the other side, because that made it look much better. So we want to go about there. That's the wrong road all the way along. Fan-bloody-tastic. I did the wrong road. That's okay, though. My main problem, actually, is it's raised up higher than the key all the way along. So all of this actually has to be lowered to there. It's kind of annoying, but... You know what? You win some, you lose some. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hakuna Matata. Anyway. No, I think there's something... The reason I wanted to, in this particular episode, especially because I'm really feeling like I want to start a new city, the reason I want to build in this area is because it kind of feels like a new city. Like, if I were to add on over here, it's like, no, let's go over here. Because anything I do over here is basically like I'm building new. So, you know what? This is more fun for me to come over here. So, this is like therapeutic for me, you know. I feel like just building roads like this is something that's, you know, is relaxing. It's nice. Especially on like live streams or something where you spend like 3 to 4 hours just building something in cities and it's completely like unnecessarily complex or detailed. It's just fun. And that's what I find, that's what I love about cities, I think, is, and oh my god. Are you okay, man? No, that's what I love about cities and games like this. I like The Sims, for example, because in case you don't know, little shout out to my other YouTube channel. Yeah, mind blow. I have another YouTube channel called The Sim Supply where I play The Sims, and only The Sims pretty much, and sometimes SimCity, but that was years ago. On that channel, and I play The Sims, build houses, and, you know, manage restaurants and all that kind of stuff. Check it out if you haven't, and if you didn't know about it, you probably should have, but I don't blame you. Check it out. Lots of Sim stuff on there. Yeah, that's what I love about like games like this, The Sims, Prison Architect, and yeah, just where you can build your stuff, do your thing, and just have fun. It's just therapeutic, relaxing, and I enjoy it. Now, that's obviously the wrong way, so let's get that way. I didn't actually check this one. Did I do that right? Yeah, that's correct. So we've got entrance there, exit. So now you can enter and exit both ways. There's no like cloverleaf interchanges, just like, you know, flow on, flow off kind of thing. Which only time will tell if that actually will work or not. And by time, I mean this episode, because like I said, I've well and truly decided now this is the last episode. This is the last like regular sort of Let's Play episode of this city, and then we'll start a new city. Because I am more than ready to start a new city. Good. Alright, so we have one crossing. Why is that a different road? Is there any reason for that? What? What? Is that... I don't... No, that... Yeah, no, that... Hang on. Now what... That's weird. Let me put it back to this road and then to this road. It was like registering as 2 different roads for some reason. Not that it really matters. So what I want to do... I really just want to grid this out and see what it... Because I think what I want to do for the downtown or the main aspect of the next city is much more of a grid-based layout. So something like this, and then kind of like, and not all on the same angle, but you'd have the main grid, and then it would sort of, you know, you have these 45-degree sections of a grid, and really just try and do that, because I haven't really done that, especially not in this city. And I haven't done like a neat kind of and kind of like we started doing over here and also over here really. So stuff like this is what I want to do more of in the next city is like, you know, these kind of organized curves where there's still grids, but you know, there's curves to it and there's different angles. And then to break up the grid, you'd have like, you know, these highways running through it and train lines that are much more free flowing than the gridded sort of roads. And like over here as well. But even this one I think could be a little bit neater. It doesn't look like it really flows, but that kind of stuff, that's what I really want to play with in the next city, I think. And I think it'll be really cool. Right, along this main section, I think I want to do... I want to put a... Get rid of that, actually. I'm going to put a park, a big park, there. And then, hang on, let me get a road here. So park there, and then we're going to have a one exactly the same on the other side. There. Good. Get rid of that. And then I'm going to go here. Grid's a little bit off because of the park, but you know, bear with me, bear with me. So we have that. Have a crossing there. I wonder how many bridges we should have. Should we do another one there, or is that getting too much? You know what? I don't know. Let's just try it and see what happens. Because this is gonna... That's actually not in the same spot. At all. So that's interesting, actually. Yeah, why does this keep leaving... Whoops. Weird road sections where it's not detecting it's the same type of road. Anyway. Straight across to there. Yeah, what is going on with my game? I don't know. There was like an update to... There was a patch to the game or something. You guys might be aware of. I don't know if that's mess. That's also something I always look forward to in a new city as well. Cleaning out my mods, downloading fresh ones that I know work with the game. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that as well. Looking forward to refreshing the mods. There is no node in the middle, so I just have to raise up these bits here. There and there. Beautiful. See, that one raises a little bit, which I don't really like. We could probably actually lower that. Yeah, we can. Oh, hang on, too low. There we go. Nice. Let's get some stuff up here because it's gonna build like immediately, so we might as well just go and just do it. Just get this here. Let's just get all the way down this. So these sections here are going to be commercial strips. Which, in case you hadn't already guessed it, that's what it's going to be. Not going to be any power or water. Oh, actually, there is water out here. Look at that. I don't think there's any power though. Although actually these have power, so we should be able to... Yeah, we should be able to grab power from that, so that'll be good. That's convenient. Yeah, that's good. Let's get the underground. There you go. So that will come through there. Grab the power. I have the power. Right, let's go behind. Now that just to fill that in, and then I might... See, that park has actually complicated. I probably shouldn't have used this park just because it's not a size that works particularly well with grids. That's alright. So if we get one here... No. I really want to have... Probably shouldn't have let start building until I'd gotten the roads in, but... You know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, we're having fun. We're having a good time. And that's what this game is about. And that's what I'm excited to do a new city for, is to have fun instead of... Because there's only so many times I want to solve the same problem of traffic in this city. Like, around here, this actually worked surprisingly well. Like, there's a surprising amount of traffic that flows through this area here that doesn't get jammed up. Which I'm really happy that works. I remember spending a lot of time in all of this. It actually worked really, really well. The thing I hate most is the cargo ships in this. It's awful. I want to not have any cargo... Well, if we have cargo ships in the next city, I want to have one. Although, having said that, it would probably still be... Oh, no, it's so annoying. They look disgusting. There's too many. It's stupid. Anyway. Is that right? No. I need to build it off of this. These roads here are honestly... Yeah, they're mucked up all over the place. Up there. Yeah, this is all messed up. Down there. That grid is not the same. That's okay. Don't mind these roads. They look kind of stupid now because of those, but I think what we'll do... This is starting to look like the rack of ribs that we had. What was it? The over here. Where I can't remember what people described it as. It was like, yeah, like lamb ribs or something. That's what it's starting to look like. Oh, this is all flooded over here. Look at that. You know what? I don't really care. I don't really care. So let's not worry about it. Let's go here. Like that. There you go. Let's get some services over here too. Right, hospital. Will this fit in? Because we got these huge plots of land, so we should probably fill them with something. We got a hospital. Get a fire department. They overlap a little bit, but that's okay. Police department, maybe. Yeah, fills that plot of land nicely. Look at that. Look at all those utilities there. Beautiful. So much demand as well, because super demand mod I forgot I had on. You know what? It doesn't matter, because it's a bit of fun. Now, I don't really... See, this is something I don't know how to deal with very well, is having the sort of coast... There's got to be like a coastal road, right? But do I have it sort of free-flowing? Like this? Or do I have it... I don't know, like that... I don't know how to deal with this kind of... So I think what I need to do, before I get completely 100% stuck into the new series... I think what I'll do, I'll take like maybe a week or a couple of weeks or something and just research freaking roads. Not research, but like look into it, you know, and how a section of land like this would actually be. Because you'd probably do the grid this way along the waterfront and then have it into, I don't know. Well, that's what I don't know. That's what I want to look up, is just how this would be done in reality versus how I would do it in cities, which would be like this. Which I feel like is not realistic at all, because it doesn't look realistic to me. And that's what I want to find out, because I want to make it look, the next city look more realistic, I think. That was a little closer, but that's fine. This is cool. I think what I want to do as well is actually go and get, and these sections, not these last bits here, but these sections in the middle can be these sort of 4-lane roads. Okay, it's 2 each way. Oh, not that section. And not the end sections, just because there's only 1 lane that leaves anyway. So I want that to be, yeah, only the 2 lane. I'll turn up the speed limit on it though, because I think this road is pretty slow for coming up the highway. And I think, what is the speed limit on this? This is 50. And I think the other road's 40, so I'll speed it up to 50 just so it matches. Let's go. Speed limits 50. There and there, there and there, there and there. And then it goes 80. So these in the middle should also be 50. And then down here should be 50. And over here should be 50. And we should probably have more than 2 bridges. I'll get some more up this end. Didn't really do any more on all of this. Good. So then we should have a bridge here. Whoops. Raise it. And then a bridge. I think here as well, really. I'm tempted to even just do more, to be honest, just all the way along. Because the thing is, there's no traffic lights on any of these roads, just because they are this sort of lower density roads. There's no traffic lights, so it actually flows pretty well for the most part. So I'm not too worried about there being so many bridges. I think if we started adding in traffic lights, it would probably become the worst thing ever, but I think for now it's okay. There you go. It's kind of like, it makes a cool look, I think, just with all the bridges. The thing we definitely need to do, though, is get concrete down the bottom, because having grass in the middle doesn't really work. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Everybody moving in is now backing up. Yeah, okay. To be expected. Alright, so if we can get this to there, probably. Oh, I hate how it doesn't join with the roads properly. You know, just get rid of that bit. Just the middle bit. That'll do. It's not going to be a straight edge, just because that's not how this tool works, unfortunately, but it's going to be close enough. Cool. Alright. Because then you get this view in the middle where it's like sunken highway, roads going above it. Looks good. That looks kind of weird how it dips down in the middle. Because now the thing is, the whole thing needs to be raised up anyway for all these bridges, so. Alright, so we got all these cars coming in. They are slowing down for no particular reason. I think what I'll do is this. Ooh, this will probably. Ooh, that will probably help. Because then we get people that want to go left in the left lane, etc., etc. So it should just, you know, split up the traffic a little bit on the way in. I think I'll do the same on this side. So right there. Just to sort of split up the traffic a little bit and help out. But it appears pretty much everyone is coming from this direction for whatever reason. The game has decided to spawn all the new citizens from over here somewhere, rather than anyone coming this way. Don't know why that is, but that's just the way it is. Oh, actually, you know what? Having said that, you guys are morons, because you're all merging into the same lane. That's not how highways work. Ideally, what you guys should be doing is going to those two lanes, and not the other one. You can change lanes later on, but, you know, you're causing accidents the way it is, so just like that. And then you can merge there, or anywhere else. Any numerous of other locations. Learn how to highway drive, you bastards. In here as well. We need, like, schools and that over here, too. We don't really have anything. Right about we have education, nothing. Let's get a high school over here. Oh, perfect. Right next to the park as well. Aw. Elementary school. Oh, wait. That was another high school. Whoops. I was like, that's perfect. Oh, wait, it's the same building. Whoops. Elementary school. That actually does fit perfectly there. Good. There is no university over here, but we also have, you know, capacity of 30,000 university students that we don't need or that we're using. So let's not worry about that too much. Garbage is not the best. Let's get a recycling center. No, let's not. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's just go to the mall today. You guys. If you just go a little bit. Oh, can you not cut in there? You know what I want? What I would like to do is turn this into a 4-lane bridge, but I think that would mess up the type of bridge this is. Because I don't think the... what does a 4-lane have as a bridge? That's what I want to find out. And where is this? Does it even have a bridge? Maybe it doesn't have a bridge. Hang on. First of all, where's my road? Why is no road showing up at all? Oh, okay, well, that explained it. Right, bridge. Oh, no, it does. Okay, hang on, we might be able to do this. 4 lanes, there you go. Let's go 4 lanes from back here. Stick it on the ground. Like this. Okay, so what we're going to do. Traffic president. You guys, all of you go straight along at this point, just because this is such a critical merging point. Just so we can get everyone flowing in fine, and then change lanes later on there, etc. And then that should be fine, because then we have one that peels off. Hopefully they'll merge in before the last second. Because really, I want it so traffic trying to get through is not blocking up like, oh god, this is just everyone moving in. This won't last. And down there at every interchange is probably gonna be traffic because of this. That one's fine. That one's fine. That's always busy. That is... oh no, this is bad here. Is everyone just turning left? We have 2 left-hand lanes. And what? Oh, because then they go left. Again, we have 2 left-hand lanes there. This is what annoys me about cities, is that there's 2 left-hand lanes there. There's 2 left-hand lanes there. Really, they should be using both lanes on both of these. They should be using both of these lanes, and they don't. But you know what? That's a problem for past me, because we're moving on from the city, and I cannot wait. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of garbage problems here. Let's get a thing. Oh, there we go. Gonna go straight up here. Just grid it straight up there. Beautiful. Actually, that's probably... is that in line with the rest of the grid? No, it is. No, it is. Okay, cool. That'll actually just join like that, I think. I think that would be really interesting to do a... because I was in San Francisco recently, which is a beautiful city. Good old SF, as they call it. What I found interesting about that is a hugely grid-based city, but it's on such hilly terrain. Like, it is so, you know, hilly. Like, it's ridiculous, but they've just laid a grid on top of it. And it creates these really interesting, you know, steep roads with all the townhouses on it. It looks really cool. Don't know if that would work out in cities very well, but could be worth a try next time round. Again, that's one of the things I want to look into whilst I'm, you know, taking my 5 minutes off from cities and see how we go. There you go. So do that. Just a grid laid right there. Because I think, for example, me personally, I don't like the look of that. Like that looks kind of stupid, in my opinion. But I think there's a way of doing this elegantly, and that's what I've got to figure out how to do. So maybe we'll even take a break from a Let's Play for a while and do like live streams of it, and we'll experiment and live stream. I don't know. But I think there's a lot of cool things we can do, and I don't want to just rush into the next city. And because I think this is like the third city, and I definitely think this is my best city so far. Because I mean, if you go, honestly, if you go back and look at the first series of City Skylines I did, go to like the last few episodes and just look at the city. It'll be like, ooh. Actually, you know what? You know what? First of all, I feel like I'm done here. Second of all, let me save. Let's go look at the first city, which I don't actually know if I have the saves on here anymore. I definitely have the last city on here. Domain menu. You know what? Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go to the other cities and see how bad they are. Because that's what I really want to improve, is just... Because I can start off a city looking good. And then it kind of just falls apart. And that's what I want to try and figure out how to fix. Also, I'm pretty sure the game does crash, so I'll see you in a second. Okay, I wasn't able to load the city just because the mods that were in it and it was half broken. But look at this thing. I've just got like the video up from the last episode of part 60 of my very first city. And I think I can immediately see the difference and the improvement. And then I have, like I said, I think I'm definitely better at the game now than I was way back at the beginning. I mean, look at the highways and the number of interchanges that are everywhere, and it's kind of just like, whoa, is kind of what I was doing in that city. And that was a lot of fun, because that was kind of discovering the city. And look over there, the district, hashtag scum at conflict nerd. Feel free to tweet him. A little reference to way back. But yeah, like my point was that I've come a long way, but I still want to go further. I think I came up with a good idea. I think what I want to do is live stream playing the game a bit, whether it's doing, I don't know, like live stream the game, trying and getting your feedback on how to make it look a bit better, and so this would just be a new city, like separate. Like it won't be series 4. Series 4 will be coming, but I'm going to take a break from doing it on YouTube as a Let's Play and do my research. I think that's a good idea. I think that will be a good idea, but let me know. Do let me know. So part 62 is going to be the finale. That's going to be the first person tour of our city. Look at this city. Oh my god, it's so bad. Yeah, so part 62 will be the first person tour of our current city. We'll go through that, have a look at it from interesting angles, all that kind of stuff. I think it'll be a bit of fun, but I'm excited. I'm excited to learn. Oh my god, I remember this district. Wow. Yeah, but I'm excited to learn some new things about city building and really get stuck into it. And hopefully make the next city the best one yet. I mean, because if it was the worst one, yeah, that wouldn't be any good. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.